ma'am.
Can I start?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. We are indeed happy and pleased to welcome each one of you for the ongoing mental health webinar series 2020-2024. And this is on behalf of the different organizers, the Department of Psychology, the American College of Madurai, in association with the Deccan Positive Mental Health Practitioners Association, Hyderabad, and the Yellow Pond Counseling Center, Nolambur and Pallikarnai, Chennai. Today, we have reached session number 1657th one. And the topic for today's session is adversity quotient. And we have our honorable resource person, Dr. Venugopal Reddiar, sir. Very, very warm welcome to you, sir. I would like to introduce Dr. Venugopal Reddiar, sir, who has completed his MBBS, MD, MRCP, ABIM from UK, USA. With that very, very short introduction, I would like to hand over the session to you, sir. The floor is yours. Over to you, sir. Thank you so much once again for coming here.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Good evening, friends. Welcome to this webinar. I'm immensely thankful to the American College and the organizers of this webinar for giving me this opportunity to share my knowledge. Let me start the PowerPoint slide right away. Okay, I assume the slide is visible and I'm audible.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
good.
sir.
Yes.
This webinar is based on FEQ. Facts. I'll be sharing facts. You can verify the authenticity of the facts subsequently to confirm your own, what you call curiosity. Experience. Experience. Somebody has unmuted. Please mute that microphone. Meenakshi ji or Anda ji.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sir, we
You've
are doing.
muted them. You can carry on. You can carry
Okay.
on, sir.
Now, experience. More than 50% of the contents which I am going to share with you, they are not from any books. The PowerPoint slides also, more than 70% of them, they are not simply copy and paste slides. And I'm sure that some of you might have read the Viktor Frankl, the Austrian neurologist and the psychologist, his book, Search for Meaning of Life. And Gandhiji's The Story of My Experience with the Truth, autobiography. They're all based on their own life experience. The same way, I'm going to share a lot of facts based on my own personal and professional experience. And I'll be able to finish, or I intend to finish this presentation within 25 minutes and leave enough time for discussion. And the good news for all of you, I'll be sharing the PowerPoint slides with Dr. Salim. So you don't have to remind me, you don't have to request me. And I'll be sharing my contact information also at the end. Thank you. Quotations, I love quotations, and I was able to gain a lot of wisdom by reading quotations. And I developed this hobby 40 years back. I have a personal collection of more than 40,000 quotations. Disclaimer, I have shown the slide disclaimer. I find these days some of the speakers, they make a disclaimer statement. What does it mean? The moment somebody makes a disclaimer statement, that means that person is unwilling to accept responsibility. They are saying that, okay, if you follow my advice and if you do something and if things go wrong, then don't blame me. That is a disclaimer. I don't make a disclaimer. I make a claimer. Applying the knowledge gained from this webinar can decrease stress by increasing your adversity quotient. I use the word applying knowledge. Knowledge is power. That is no. That's not true. Only when you apply that knowledge. Look at that one. Yeah. Almost all people, they know that junk food is bad for health. Anidaji, somebody has unmuted.
Yes, sir. I have just been doing that continuously. I will continue to do it, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
thank you.
sir. Please
Then
continue, sir.
smoking is injurious to health. Drinking alcohol is harmful to the health and cause liver failure. Knowledge. Yeah, people have that knowledge. But do they apply that knowledge? No. Including doctors. Some of my own doctor colleagues, they died from liver failure because of alcohol addiction to alcohol. So applying knowledge. So whatever you learned from this session, unless you apply that one in your life, your adversity quotient is not going to go up. Some titles, book titles. Adversity Quotient by Paul Stahls. Overcome adversity. Advancing through adversity. What is adversity? A state of serious or continued difficulty or misfortune. Adversity quotient, again, definition. An individual's resilience and the capacity to handle setbacks, challenges, and adversities effectively. Adversity quotient is a measure of your ability to cope with difficult life circumstances. I like this quotation very much. Hardships make or break people. Adversities can make a person or break a person. Some of you must have seen some people, when they face adversity, they go into deep depression, anxiety, and some people even commit suicide. So that one there, it breaks that person. But some people, they thrive. They fight and they thrive, succeed in life. From my own personal life experience, in my life, I faced many adversities in my personal life and professional life. And when I was in USA, after coming to USA, I never thought I would face such adversities. I worked in the federal government hospitals only, most of the time. And eventually, I ended up because of discrimination, harassment, retaliation, bullying. When it happened, there are guys from India, other doctors, they immediately tucked their tails between their legs and they ran away. They resigned and ran away. I didn't. I filed cases against the federal government. Between 2002 and 2022, 9 cases in Iowa and in Kansas. And my friends, other people, some of my friends were fake friends. They criticized me. They mocked at me. They called me stupid. You are going to fight against the federal government? And because of my self-confidence, I fought 9 legal cases. I won. 6 cases, verdict. 3 cases, they came for settlement. Settled. So that is why I am so confident when I'm giving a talk like this. I know what is adversity. I have experienced and I have succeeded because of high adversity quotient. Self-confidence is a must to manage adversities. Self-confidence depends on 3 pillars: knowledge, life skills, positive mindset. The life skills, the most important life skills are thinking skills. We don't get any formal training in how to think. So thinking skills, then communication skills. Again, we don't get good training from colleges, schools or colleges. Third one, people skills, how to get along with people, interpersonal skills. I developed all those things through self-education. When I developed the habit of reading non-fiction books some 45 years back, that changed. Whatever I learned from those books, I applied that knowledge. I applied those knowledge. Yes, my world changed. It is something like, I'm using an analogy, a three-legged stool. The three legs, knowledge, life skills, positive mindset. If one leg is missing, forget about it. That stool you cannot use. So you require all the three pillars. Rajinikanth, I'm going to show some personalities. There are numerous, but just a few. Rajinikanth, look at him. Gray beard, bald head. He is not ashamed. He has got immense self-confidence. He appears before the public without wearing a wig. And 2016, he had kidney transplant. Oh, I am having kidney transplant. No, I am retiring. No. Latest movie, Jailer, was a super hit. That is immense self-confidence. He was not born with a silver spoon. So adversities in life, in career, when he faced, and health problems also, he was able to overcome. Mamata Banerjee, she was not born with a silver spoon. There are some other political leaders, the family dynasty, I don't want to mention the names, that they are born with the silver spoons. No struggle. But Mamata Banerjee, single-handedly, she was able to make the West Bengal Congress Mukt, Communist Mukt. Last time, CPM didn't get even a single seat. Congress also didn't get even a single seat. Third time, she is the chief minister. I'm not saying that she is a saint. That is not the point. The whole point is how she faced adversities, how she handled. Learn from her. Jayalalitha again, a 10th grader. And she was virtually an orphan. She lost her father when she was very young, and her mother in her 20s. And the so-called the godfather MGR also, they lost in 1987. And all the senior leaders in the AIDMK party, they tried to kick her out. They never wanted to succeed in the political career. She fought. She faced all those adversities. 3 or 4 times she became the chief minister. I told you, my talk is based on facts. These are all absolute concrete facts. 10th grader. Abraham Lincoln. If you have not read the biography of Abraham Lincoln, please read that one. The number of failures he faced in his life, business failure in the politics, he didn't give up. And he is even now worldwide. If you ask the names of 5 American presidents, definitely they will mention Abraham Lincoln. And his formal education also, not good. Self-educated lawyer. Steve Jobs, the co-founder of Apple Computers. No college degree, college dropout, nothing in computer science. Self-educated, self-empowered. And the very same Steve Jobs was kicked out from the Apple Computer board. For a few years, again, he didn't give up. He didn't go into depression. He opened the new companies, businesses. Next, my dear friends, please stop putting your messages in the chat box. That is a distraction for me. I humbly request you to please. Then he didn't give up. Then after a few years, they requested him to come back. And after he came back, yes, the iPod, iPad, iPhone, there is brain children. Learn from these people. They are all my gurus. In my life, I read their biographies. Jayalalitha also used to read autobiography, biography, history. So my strength comes from reading these books, and they are the true sources of inspiration, motivation for me. Adani, no college degree. He discontinued BCom after the second year. And last year, you're the third richest person in the world. And because of one guy, that is one short seller, then report, okay, within 10 days, he lost $110 billion. Did he commit suicide? No. Within 1 year, he bounced back. So learn from Adani, how he handled the adversity. That is Helen Keller. When she was hardly 19 months old, she lost her sight and hearing after a viral illness. Her accomplishment, adversity, not one handicap, two handicap, major handicap. She went to the college, and Radcliffe College, and bachelor's degree with honors. She has authored nearly 12 books, and she traveled extensively to more than 30 countries. She visited India also. And she was awarded honorary doctorate by numerous universities, including Harvard University, Temple University, Delhi University. Adversity. Her own autobiography. If you haven't read, read it. I have read. And the Hindi movie Black, Amitabh Bachchan star, based on that, her story, life story, Helen Keller. There is Thomas Alva Edison, inventor of bulb, and more than 1,000 patents. His formal schooling, just 3 months. Self-educated, his mother did the homeschooling. He developed the passion for reading, thinking. She encouraged him, motivated him. That is the right parenting. Here I find some people giving talks on parenting. And he invented how many inventions? And he also faced a lot of struggles. Read his biography, my dear friends. Read the biographies to empower yourself. Adversity does teach you who your real friends are. When I faced all these adversities, I had some 10 friends. Soon, I realized 8 friends, they were fake friends. Oh, they didn't want to. They were trying their best to discourage me, demotivate me. Then 2 friends, yes. Those 2 friends. I'll show you the next slide. Loving, caring, and trustworthy friends with a good CQ, common sense quotient, can boost your EQ. One friend, he is no more. His name, because I'm going to share the name as an act of gratitude. We are talking about gratitude journal, and I don't write any gratitude journal. I express that one. Dr. Siddiqui, he was from Bihar. Very good friend, very good listener. And now I used to use him as a sounding board. Then second friend, on Prem Chandran, engineer. He used to play the role of a devil's advocate. And you'd ask certain questions that would make me think. Okay. So I was very well prepared. When I went for the hearing also, jury trial, yes. Because Prem Chandran has prepared me to face some of those questions. Walt Disney, all the adversity I have had in my life, all my troubles and obstacles have strengthened me. You may not realize it when it happens, but a kick in the teeth may be the best thing in the world for you. Now everybody knows about Walt Disney. He was born poor. And he had a lot of struggles. Even some of the cartoons were rejected by some publishers. And when he wanted to materialize his dream of the Disneyland, he needed a lot of money. The banks, no. Some of them, they said, that is a stupid idea. Who wants? He didn't give up. He pursued. Now Disneyland is an, iconic building, institution. Bill Clinton, if you live long enough, you will make mistakes. But if you learn from them, you will be a better person. It is how you handle adversity, not how it affects you. The main thing is never quit. Never quit. Never quit. That Monica Lewinsky affair, they were all shouting day and night, asking him to resign, threatening impeachment. He didn't. I used to watch that one closely. Yes. He walked the talk. Never quit. Never quit. Henry Ford, again a 10th grader, no degree in automobile engineering. If I lose $1 billion, I will have it back in less than 5 years. Whether you think you can or think you cannot, you are right. Again, Henry Ford also, he filed bankruptcy twice. And he couldn't get the loan from the banks when he wanted to conceive that assembly line of manufacturing. That perseverance, self-confidence, positive mindset, knowledge. Henry Ford Automobile Company. I told you real life stories. Out of adversity comes opportunity. Benjamin Franklin. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. For self-talk mantras to boost AQ, my own self-mantras, this is what I do whenever I face adversities. I talk to myself, yes, I can overcome. I can. I will. Again, my self-mantra. This too shall pass. Yeah, nothing is going to be permanent. It may last for a few days or a few weeks or a few months. Don't give up. That is the next one. I won't give up. I won't give in. These are the 4 mantras. If you apply these mantras in your life, yes, definitely you will be able to handle adversities effectively. Too many parents make life hard for their children by trying too zealously to make it easy for them. 19th century, he said, that is what is happening. These days, the parents, they are like genies, instant gratification. The child wants something, they immediately get it from. They pamper them, spoil them. Then they wonder why. I showed the love. Now they want to send me to the old age home. They don't take care of me. They don't want to. Because you made their life very easy, comfortable for them. This is my own quote. IQ plus EQ plus CQ equals AQ. Intelligence quotient, that is the knowledge. Emotional quotient, the life skills. Common sense quotient, I'm going to give a talk in the future on common sense quotient. My webinars on YouTube can boost your AQ. These are all available on YouTube. How to boost self-confidence, power of knowledge, how to be street smart, courage, distress and eustress, logical thinking, and lastly, turbocharge your communication skills. If somebody wants, I'm sure somebody will ask, oh, is there any scale to measure this AQ? Oh, I'm giving you that name. AQ measuring cues, Paul Stolz. My next talk on my platform, the upcoming Saturday or the Thursday, communication failure. That is Zoom link. This is my WhatsApp contact number. I'll be sharing this PowerPoint, so you don't have to worry about, I didn't get the time to write it down. You'll get the PowerPoint slides. That's my email ID. Thank you for joining this webinar. Any questions?
Thank you, sir. It's a wonderful webinar. Everyone liked the action in which you made. It's very nice. It shows the
Meenakshi, questions. I'm looking for questions, not any compliment.
Okay, sir. But it is our duty to do. No other way. Jyoti Manka.
Okay. Questions, Jyoti, anybody? Ask me question.
Thank you, sir, for the wonderful session. I wanted to ask one thing. You say we should have politician mindset, and even I really think we should have. Have you uploaded any video how to develop a politician mindset? Because they don't bother about gossips, nothing affects them. So how to develop that?
I have given a talk on politicians' mindset on the YouTube, which is available. Just go through that.
Thank you.
Yeah. Anybody else with any other questions? If there are no further questions, I'm ready to leave.
Okay, sir. Anita, ma'am? Anita?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, sir. If there is no question, means can I go for VOT? That's what sir request.
Okay, ma'am. You may go ahead with the vote of thanks, and thank you so much for a wonderful and thoughtful and meaningful session, sir. And over to you, Meenakshi, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
For the vote of thanks.
Thank you, sir. Accept the gratitude from American College Madurai, Department of Psychology, American College Madurai, with the associate partners Elapon Counseling Center, Chennai, and Deccan Positive Mental Health Practitioners Association. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, everyone.
Okay, good evening. Time management.
Thank you, sir.
I gave a talk on time management.
Thank you for the excellent session, sir. God bless you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you for a crisp session.
Okay.
Lot of
Apply